The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've always been impressed with Dani Carvajal, Peter, because of his work rate and incessant running. A consummate team player and a real fighting spirit inside him. You know, he's got that grit about what he does as a fullback. Although we're starting to see flashes of it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wonderful save by Martinez. Gets good distance on it. Carvajal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. And here's Morata. He's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nico Williams. And Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. Passing nice and neat. And Dani Olmo. Carvajal.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Molina. McAllister. Now Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? Carvajal makes the interception. Otamendi. Now Romero. For De Paul. Otamendi. And that is played back to front. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Molina. De Paul. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Skims one in. They've played it short. Chance! And that has been clubbed away. Molina, swung over. Now that's well seen too. Nico Williams. Here's Rodri. Yamal. Now Dani Vivian. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Looking for the runner. Great leap! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Out of play for a throw. De Paul. Martinez. Tagliafico. And Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Rodri. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Cucurella fiddles it through. Now there's a fine ball.
Spain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. Nico Williams. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Otamendi. Now Martinez. De Paul, gently done. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Cucurella. It's Pedri. And he's had it nicked away. Molina.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's a throw-in. And he's there to clear it. Molina. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's neat. Some good work on the right flank here. De Paul. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's played forward. Messi looks to get on the end of this. That could spell trouble. Yamal. Carvajal. Pedri. Now Dani Vivian. And they've switched it over to the other side. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Romero. De Paul. Spread out to the left. Carvajal spots it and intercepts. Yamal opts for safety. De Paul, forwards and with intent. So it is still 0-0. Fernandez. McAllister. He is just caressing the ball. Ball swung in. And now they can clear their lines. Martinez has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fernandez. De Paul. Morata producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. There will be a throw-in. That's definitely not his best. Dani Olmo. And here's Morata.
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Morata. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into space out wide. Oh, he's been flattened there. Martinez. Now Romero. Fernandez. Messi is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. Nico Williams. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's had it taken off him. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Forward it goes. He's found a way through. McAllister's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Alvarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Dani Olmo. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And Carvajal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. De Paul. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good run down the right. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Clears it away. Yamal. And it's Morata. Great defending, strong and determined. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tagliafico. Alvarez. McAllister. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, he's not getting his way this time. Pedri. Gently done. He's found a way through. Out towards the flank. Carvajal. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there. Fernandez. For De Paul. Forwards and with intent. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Danny Vivian. Nico Williams. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Lenormand. Now Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Molina. Now Romero. Martinez. And here's Morata. Williams!
Oh, that is rather wayward. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Fernandez. Tagliafico. Goes forward. The pass has gone astray. Dani Olmo. Here's Rodri. And he has been fouled there. Lenormand. Cucurella. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rodri. Yamal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get away here? It's Morata! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
Morata really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Nico Williams. And here's Morata. Otamendi concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Molina plays it forward. It's just beyond his reach. Pedri. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Martinez. Forward it goes. Martinez. Out to the left it goes. It's a great ball. Pinches it off him. And Fernandez. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yamal. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out to the right. Knocks it out wide. Played in by Dani Carvajal.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help.
Had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Nico Williams put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Martinez. Otamendi. Pedri. And Carvajal. Yamal. And Carvajal. Dani Vivian. Dani Olmo. Tagliafico. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, there's the clearance. Tagliafico. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Martinez punts it upfield. Dani Vivian. It's Pedri. Spain looking to pass their way through. Cucurella. And here's Morata. Dani Olmo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Away from immediate danger. Carvajal. Too much pressure and he's lost the ball. Tagliafico. And Fernandez. Played towards the front line. Well, that is not the best. Morata is fouled. Molina is there to clear. Pedri. Nico Williams. And he's forced to go back. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And he's there to get it away. And Carvajal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Martinez. He's had it taken off him. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And Dani Olmo. Otamendi. De Paul. McAllister. And Molina. Messi. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Morata. Cucurella. Now it's Morata. Looking for options for movement. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Massive lead! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That has been cut short. Carvajal cuts it out. Danny Vivian. And Lenormand. Nico Williams. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nico Williams. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's been taken short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossed in again. That has been knocked clear. Plays a delicate ball. Romero gets it clear. Pedri. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And Cucurella takes aim and crosses. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Spain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Danny Vivian. Cucurella. Played back in. Williams. Great chance! Danger averted for now. That's tidy. Nico Williams. Oh, nice touch. It's Pedri. The referee's awarded a free kick. Wonderful save by Martinez. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's played forward. Pedri. And Carvajal. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Succumbs to the pressure. Pedri. He's in a good position. Morata! Now, it's bounced out! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Otamendi. For De Paul. Fernandez.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nico Williams. Now Danny Vivian. Fermin. Carvajal. And Fermin. Carvajal. Yamal. It's Pedri. Here's Rodri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Cucurella. Cucurella crossing up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
De Paul. And Fernandez. Martinez. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Danny Vivian. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Lenormand. Moved on forwards. And Cucurella. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's nice. Cucurella. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's there to clear it. Tagliafico. Fernandez. And it's Di Maria. He has found a way through. Di Maria. Shot a goal! Rodri. Pedri. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Strong running down that left flank. Now here's the delivery. Fernandez. Pinged towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Carvajal. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Lobbed in behind. Molina. For De Paul. Plays it from a quarterback position. Tagliafico. He's found a way past. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. Carvajal. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Yamal. And Carvajal. Fermin. Yamal. Now Nico Williams. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Shot, Williams! Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Carvajal. Pedri. Oh, can he get onto this? Martinez. Argentina finding their passes. And it's Di Maria. That's a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Morata. He's a sharp little ball here.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Carvajal. Pedri! They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Williams! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lo Celso. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now Romero looks to bypass the midfield. Carvajal. Fermin. Rodri. It's Pedri. Rodri. And Lenormand. Pedri, gently done. Fernandez, aim forwards. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Di Maria. Ball swung in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And he's heaved it away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And Molina. Romero. Oh, good spread. Molina. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri trying to keep this in. Pops for safety. And here's Morata. Yamal. Out to the right. And Fermin. Just eases him off the ball. Spain have a free kick. Keeper's dealt with that. Argentina can start a counter here. Carvajal. Delivery from Danny Carvajal.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Threads one in. He can run onto that. He might be in here. Rodri. Pedri. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's run loose here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Martinez. Lo Celso. Nice control. Molina's cross. Clears it away. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Di Maria. Oh, what a ball! And Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Di Maria. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Incoming cross. Cleared away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. Fernandez. Martinez. And here's Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nico Williams. And Lenormand. Lo Celso. And here's Messi. Martinez.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now the finish! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Fermi. Yamal. And Carvajal. Fermi. And Carvajal. Danny Vivian. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fernandez. Lo Celso. Messi here. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And Fernandez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. has been cleared. De Paul wins the duel this time.
Martinez!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Martinez. And it's Messi. De Paul. Looking tidy in possession here. Has a shot!
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Williams. Swept in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yamal. Fermin. Oyarzabal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. Carvajal is in a really good position out wide. Molina can get it clear. Played back in. Romero with the clearance. He's had a shot! Decent enough try. Lo Celso. Stood up well to him there. Cucurella. Referee's given a throw. And that's been won straight back. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. De Paul. Now Romero. Otamendi. And it's Otamendi. Played in with accuracy. Pass has gone astray.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Messi. Martinez.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shifted upfield. De Paul. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Romero. Forward it goes. Now it's Martinez. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Carvajal. Oyarzabal. And he's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Nico Williams is offering a wry smile there.
keeper has taken decisive action. Martinez herring after the ball here. It's a good-looking cross. Played out to the left flank. In again.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Nico Williams. Nice bit of trickery. Swung in towards the middle. Crossed in once more.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oyarzabal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Oyarzabal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Punched away. Now it's Pedri. That's good play. Pedri crosses. And he's there to get it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nico Williams. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Spain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
De Paul. Martinez. And here's Messi. Oh, super ball. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Yamal. And it's Di Maria. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Showing good feet. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Paul. Played forward. And that's another good win of the ball. Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. And he's forced to go back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Danny Vivian. The most accurate pass. And they've got a throw. De Paul. Now Romero. Moved on forwards. And here's Di Maria. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dying minutes and we're all square again. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. And there goes the final whistle.